My concern with Obamacare and the regulations around it, and regulations that are going to be imposed by parts of Obamacare and independent review boards and panels that we don't even know yet, are going to be so constrictive on my ability to deliver the care my patients deserve.
I am very concerned that patients ultimately will no longer be able to choose what they want for their health care, as well as suffer compromised quality in the health care they receive.
I think that this is not the American way. This is a European way. This is a socialized way of approaching problems. It's a problem that is not working in Greece, it's not working in Spain, it's not working in Europe now. It's crashing it down.
There's a real problem with people who aren't proximally associated with your health, your child's health, people who are removed from it by bureaucracy, by a knowledge gap, by an experience gap. Those people are having control over your medical decisions, and that's not right.
America has led the world in medicine, with medicine in a marketplace, individual-driven environment.
Let's take this 15-member panel that's going to decide what technology is appropriate or inappropriate, and they're going to make decisions based on considerations that have to do with economics, that have to do with things other than what's in the best interest of our patients.
It's the wrong way to go. It's an intervention that disrupts that discussion and doesn't allow me the freedom and the opportunity to engage a patient that they can make a good choice and an informed choice and have all the options available to them that are available now.
Hi, I'm the nurse buddy. Nice to meet you.
I believe that we as physicians will be limited in how we can take care of our patients, and we'll be given certain options, certain ways we can take care of them, but they are very likely not going to be the best ways because they may be the most expensive ways.
Anytime government gets involved in the process, you end up with lower quality care and not necessarily more efficient care.
In Cuba they have universal access, everyone has access, but what do they have access to? Though everyone has a piece of paper saying they're insured, the access to care is actually declining rather than increasing.
If you ever want to look at government health care, myself being a veteran, you gotta look at the VA. It's horrible. You gotta look at the Indian health care. Those are two examples of American federal government running health care. Now you want them to run everybody's like that? You get in line and wait. Canada, England, you sit there, I need a hip. Well, your doc puts in a request for a hip. Well, your area only puts in 20 hips this month. You're number 25. Well, you're going to get it later. You have to wait because it's just not funded.
The crowning achievement of this law is supposedly that it increases coverage so that people that don't currently have care get care. But it does nothing to reduce the cost of care. Okay? In fact, it has inflationary effects on the cost of healthcare. So as the cost of healthcare increased, they're telling that more people now have access. That is a big lie, because access and cost are very, very related. The more expensive a service becomes, the less accessible it is.
As a doctor, we're here to take care of people. And the government inserting itself into that decision process at so many points along the way is just making it more and more difficult.
Government, that part of the people that should be responsible to the rest of us, is now deciding top down. We're going to make decisions for you. We will decide what treatments, what reimbursements, what options you'll get to consider. We think that's fundamentally wrong. It fundamentally flies in the face of what made America great. And it fundamentally flies in the face
of what made American medicine #1 in the world.
Go to prgliberty.com today for information on how you can help.